Alrighty, this is Sweet John 33 here with another game, another match of Dominion, playing again in the Pluralism mode, this time against Quickrick. So we will see how this treats us today. Let's take a look at the kingdom. There are some interesting things going on here. We have Sculptor Quarry. We have a big Village Green Wild Hunt Captain engine. We have very little thinning. Here are the other cards. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing yet. Make sure I don't knock anything off the desk. Okay. So, are there many turns where we're not going to be buying things? Probably, right? Exploration seems solid. Mostly because of Pilgrimage. Although Quarry is not so good with Pilgrimage. I mean, do I open Quarry Silver? That's pretty quick to hit Captain, but Captain doesn't do too much on this board. I think you're going to have to build. You have Sculptor, Village Green, and Wild Hunt. You want to get a lot of the Village Greens. For that reason, Captain's probably not so good because Village Greens will pile. Although Captain playing Island's pretty solid. So I kind of think Exploration Quarry's okay. They took a tracker first. They might have 5-2, which would be pretty rough for me. The question is, do I Exploration first or not? Or do I just Quarry Silver? Probably Quarry Silver, huh? Hitting 6 early would be awesome. To Island something twice. They get replaced as the first 5. It's not what I would do. I would have gone for Sculptor. But they'll be fine with what they got. Of course, putting Village Greens on top. Yeah, well, arguably that's better. So, yeah. Replacing trackers 2 terminals. I guess that can work out wrong. Whereas Sculptor, if you collided Sculptor with Tracker, you could gain Quarry and play Tracker and probably get a Captain. So they take another Tracker, which I'm not sure about. For me now, I must decide what I want. Probably going to be Well, I have the Quarry already, right? So let's go for Replace. Here we do get to Captain, which is good. I'll take 1 Captain. It's going to be really nice early. I would like to get up to... maybe I will get Exploration here, actually. Yeah, because I think basically... want to get to a point where I'm pilgrimaging for like Wild Hunt, Village Green, and maybe Sculptor or Gold or something every turn. Pilgrimage should be pretty dang nice. They got Field's Gift and Wind's Gift. Okay. Take a Sculptor. Yeah, Sculptor top deck is pretty dang nice. This down a little bit. What do I want on top? It's probably Village Green. I do think I'll take the Exploration now so that I can start pilgrimaging. Of course, I could have gone for T-Map and just gone into provincing really quick, but I don't think that's so good. They're quite ahead on village greens now. Yeah. I don't like that. Probably a sculptor would have been better than a village green, or than a captain. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they go for pilgrimage. So we have 6 here. We could play something. We could play an island and thin and hit 5 still and get a sculptor. That seems fine. We can do the same thing again here and take pilgrimage. Or we could try and draw. What would drawing give us? We have village green, sculptor, replace. Quarry, I suppose. Oh, they'll buy a wild hunt. Okay. All right. Well. Yep. Okay. Captain can't play village green. All right. Got to get myself in gear here. I guess this is just going to be playing islands for the time being. I am really liking their trackers, honestly. I can take a tracker here. For example, I could replace... Yeah, they're quite ahead. So my last few cards are one sculptor. Sure. Let's... Don't think it's a big deal. So my last few cards are sculptor... I have the quarry. And I think they're just coppers. Okay. I think I want... Let's see. If I replace copper into tracker... And then village green, draw it, and then tracker as monkey. Well, that doesn't do anything for me, right? Doesn't do anything for me that the other stuff wouldn't. But I could trash this quarry into a wild hunt. Yeah, let's go for that. I would rather get off a good pilgrimage this turn. And I can even get the quarry back if I want to. But I don't. I would rather... is this worth... Yeah, I'm going to have a villager next turn, right? So let's go ahead and next turn this. Pilgrimage for Village Green, Wild Hunt, and Sculptor. Cool. Okay. That's nice. So I've thinned 2 cards, but they've thinned more. So, oh, they get Earth's Gift. That's really nice for them. That means they'll probably be. I might be stuck with 3 Village Greens this game. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm almost certainly taking the. Okay, I get to replace, which is nice. I feel like taking a Village Green, taking a Wild Hunt. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Village Green to hand. We're gonna replace Silver into Wild Hunt. Gonna draw. Okay. Well, we didn't get to the other Wild Hunt, which is pretty sad. I guess we can try and play Tracker, but what's left in the boons? I think Sea's Gift is in there. I would like to get that estate, but maybe it's just not that important. It's probably not that important. Let's just go ahead and thin. So I have enough for Pilgrimage, Wild Hunt. I will do that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I will be losing a lot of points here, but that's... Yeah, I didn't have 2 Wild Hunts down there, did I? I don't think so. I'll probably be basically sculpting for silvers and quarries and replacing those into stuff for the rest of the game. We're going to run a little low on terminals here, so we'll probably be replacing some of the terminals. Okay, it looks like they're maybe out of Wild Hunts, which would be really nice for me. I don't really know how they would be, but I suppose they only have 3. Okay. So are they gonna gain a tracker and go for the drawing boon? I don't know. I think Wind's Gift is still there. No. Okay, they took the Wind's Gift. Sea's Gift is still in there though. It's like seas, rivers, moons, and maybe Sun's Gift has already been taken. River's Gift, yeah, okay. So they do go for that. They really wanted to draw their Wild Hunt, but end up using most of their villagers in the process. We are, I think, 1 out of 3. I think they've already gotten Mountain's Gift. Yeah. And Swamps, right? So it's moons, seas, and forests. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it's moon, seas, and forests. So it's either +1 buy, or it's look at your discard, or it's draw 1. Well, none of those seem that great to me. I guess the plus buy is probably pretty good. Plus buy actually is I would say very solid if I can get it. Mainly because I might be able to pile here. Yeah, I might be able to pile here. Okay, it's the one I really didn't want. Okay. Well, I suppose I'll take, well, silver or quarry, because I would like the points. I think I'd probably take the quarry. At least 1 quarry. I'm going to get 9 points here, which is pretty hard to outscore. And then next turn I should have pretty much everything I need to pile. But I have 5 coins, 6 coins, so I could take a province too. It's basically, do I want a province or do I want something else? I got the sculptor. I'm gonna say that you're not gonna pile. Let's see, how many games do you have? You have 1 replace, 2 sculptors, pouch. One replace, 2 sculptors, pouch. And you have to get like multiple things. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Well, I could just pilgrimage for a couple things, right? But I don't really want... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and undo that. And I might choose pouch because I don't really want another captain. I'll take an island for a little bit more points insurance. And we're gunning for piles next turn. That could be Sculptor. It's probably Sculptor as opposed to Quarry, because Quarry takes a lot of money, actually. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not gonna be able to pile, but I think we have 2 Wild Hunts and another Village Green down there at least, so yeah, I think we should be all right. I'd feel a lot nicer if I had 1 villager, so maybe taking the island was bad. Estates could also pile too. Estates could definitely pile now. I don't know what they'll really gain here that's gonna make it harder for me. Quarry. Okay, yeah, that's safest, I guess. They have a huge hand. Oh, okay. Again, a curse. That could be big. That could be big. They have a province too. Wow. They have Province Island. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, draws a Sculptor. Okay, I did draw a Wild Hunt. Nice. This is off the top of my head. Not enough gains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So unless I get to the pouch, another Wild Hunt, right? Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay. The issue is that I have not enough gains. And if I just had my pouch in hand, I would win here. I'm out of Village Greens, so I'm not playing any more actions. I suppose I could just try to draw more Sculptors. That's probably gotta be it, right? Wild Hunt and Sculptor. Okay. It's not enough. It's not enough gains. Like, it's definitely double province, but yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Even, yeah, again, here even probably having the pouch is enough or something, maybe? No, I think drawing another sculptor, drawing the third sculptor would have been enough for that, but drawing like sculptor pouch would have been my only out. I'd probably take 2 silvers here. And I either take 2 provinces or I take the estate in a province for 5 points province. I would think that would be bad. Let's go ahead and take double province. We'll curse them too. Yeah, I think taking the island was like a huge mistake. I didn't need to I didn't need to take the island, and I would have had another villager, which is basically all I needed to win that game. So I think that was pretty bad. Should have thought more about taking the island. Here it should be fairly trivial for them to work their way back into this game. I have a dud turn here, and yeah, so if they were to somehow lower states a lot more, maybe I could win, but I don't think they'll do that on purpose. Yeah. Makes sense. I can take 2 estates. Yeah, having the extra villager is huge, I would say. We will take that villager. Yeah, I think I basically threw the game by getting that island. I think there was really just no reason why I needed the points insurance. Like it didn't help anyway, and I didn't get the villager. So I was 1 gain short. Or I was 1 action short, 1 gain short, whatever. Also, probably taking the quarries was bad. I aggressively lowered and then I just did not have the follow through, so I probably should have just played it a little safer. Yep, sure. But yeah, I mean, that's a bummer. If I had drawn the pouch earlier, there was a point where I would have had the win. Yeah, and they get that, which is, I'm sure, going to help them. 5 estates wins, so Oh, they take both. I guess they need to draw. I'm just gonna go for province here. Okay. All right. Okay. I have 4. I have enough for 4 gains of estates. Yikes, that's not what you want to see. Yeah, there was, again, some small chance that I drew right, but it didn't come together. We'll take a silver and not play this other sculptor and take a province. Yeah, so now we have these wild hunts, which is basically what I was going for. And I have 2 village greens down there. So that's what? It's a lot of actions potentially played, so I might have some way to win this turn. If I'm left an opening. If they score a lot, I will have to think about it. Yeah, these exploration villagers I think were pretty dang important for me. Oh. It appears my... Okay. That was weird. Client's being a little strange here. Alright. Now we've snapped back. Okay. Yeah, so I think the exploration villagers were pretty big for me here, and I didn't think about them enough. And I ran out. Have another wild hunt. Okay. They must have good stuff, right? Good terminals to play. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing these village greens the way they are. Okay, they have it. They've got to have it, right? Okay, so they don't have it. King of Duchy. Okay. Almost. 2 village greens. Okay. Sculptor. Okay, we're definitely gonna gun it here. Get replace. Which means we might have it. I think we might have this. Sculptor for a state, that's 1 point. Wild Hunt for a state, that's 3 points. So 4 points, somewhere up to 36. Replace curse into a state gets me up to 38 and brings them down to 37, and then buy a state wins. Wow, okay. I don't feel like I deserve this one. But, hey, I'll take it. Turns out I didn't need the estate, or to trash the curse, but that always helps. Wow. All right. That was game 1. Now let's generate the kingdom for game 2. Oh, oops. Okay. Let's see. I will strike. I'll probably strike invest. Familiar. And Royal Seal? Oh, weird. Okay. Okay, good. We don't play with keep this game. No moat either, which means that I don't think we have any draw. Other than crop rotation. All right, let's get into it. Okay, game 2. there's the Kingdom tab. Lots of stuff. We have Way of the Chameleon. Goat Herd's kind of the only potential draw. We have Marauder and Fairgrounds, so no, you're not going to get Marauder because that'll pump up your opponent's Fairgrounds. Vampire kind of sucks. Hey, look at me. This looks like just Fool's Gold to me, like a Fool's Gold game to me. I might get a Candlestick Maker for a buy. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a Candlestick Maker for buy, and then we have Pouch. Nice. So I'll get 2 Fool's Golds here. Yeah, they get 3 to start. I wasn't thinking about Pouch. Let's see. Okay, we get 2 more here. So it pays to be first player, basically. Yeah, and I guess we're already just gonna go off to the races because there's crop rotation. It should be pretty fast. Havens should be really nice. I should have 2 Fool's Golds in there, so I'm not gonna... I want crop rotation, basically. I'll take Haven and be fine with it. I miss crop rotation, which is sad. Huh. Get 2 Havens or Haven Tracker. Yeah, that's really sad. That's pretty unlikely to happen too, but it could just be Haven. I don't know if the bonus from Tracker is ever going to have time to pay off. Could be a Night Watchman. It probably should be a Night Watchman. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, it didn't actually do much for me. Okay, nice. So I can Haven, save a... No, yeah, I can Haven. Draws a copper, well... What is this, 9, 11? Do I even want any 2s? Probably not. Let's save a Fool's Gold. I only have 1 Fool's Gold down there, but there's a solid chance we draw more money. So I'm with crop rotation. Should be fine. Yeah, we should be all right here. Okay, great. So we do get the province here. So I think I did mess up here by not seeing pouch. Luckily, we both had the pouch in the forehand. Otherwise, that would have gone very poorly. But I think I probably could have just taken Fool's Gold off the bat and maybe even gotten 6 Fool's Golds, which would have been pretty great. So, well, they do take a gold. How many Fool's Gold did they trashed? Just 1, okay. That's interesting to me. I would much prefer. Ooh, again with crop rotations, probably not such a big deal. The Night Watchman can probably ensure that we get back to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. I could put 2 golds on my deck. 1, 5, 6. No, I don't. I think I have guaranteed problems if I do that. So let's just. I don't really want it anyway, right? Copper. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a duchy. I do. Okay, good, good. I do draw green here, which is nice. I would like to get plus buy. That would be really nice. They take province, which is really bad for me unless... Oh, it's really, really bad for me. Yeah. Because yeah. I lose if I buy province right now. Prayer grounds is only worth 2, right? I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have any more cards? 9, 9. Don't have any silvers. Don't have any curses. Don't have any wisps. Yeah, it's not worth anymore. Okay, well. So this is I think just lost here because I can't possibly hit province. And it's going to be a few turns till I can. A few turns at the minimum. So. Yeah, I just needed pouch or candlestick maker, which again is not super likely, but it's not unlikely. Well, there's a chance. I'm not mad about it. I'm not like... I wasn't expecting to be able to win. I was hoping to be able to win, but this also was just a very, very poor alternative result. Yeah, like for example, all I can really do is get an estate here, and I kind of have to... Well, I might take survivors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I take survivors, then I can get 6-point fairgrounds. It's not going to matter. That's not going to be the difference maker. Yeah, I mean, they've got to be able to hit 8 now, right? I have 5 here, yeah. Does taking a duchy do anything for me? Oh, they must have it. Okay, well, that was that. I suppose I could have gotten a Night Watchman instead of the estate. On the second to last turn, but I don't know. In the end, I just don't think that mattered. I mean, I was really unlikely to have that one Night Watchman make it so that I'd draw out 8 the next turn. Just put it that way. Okay. So that was game 2. That was quick. I enjoy a quick game. Not really much to say about that. This game, on the other hand, looks very fun, but probably the cards that I would consider to be fun are going to be banned, like Ambassador. Of course, you guys can't see this probably, but I don't think you can see it. Oh, Page banned. Sad. Okay, well, with Page banned, means they'll be going first with Ambassador, so I'll probably ban Ambassador Minion. Well, I kind of like the Minion deck. It seems fun, but I don't like getting screwed over by Minion and being second player. So we're going to say okay. All right. Well, on to game 3. It's 1-1. Let's take a little more time this time. We have Cursed Gold. So we have Puka. We have Potion for Vineyard. Take a look at the Kingdom tab. Okay. So we have 4-3. I like Quarry. And I like Fishing Village or Sheepdog on the 4-3. Sheepdog seems great. I'll probably take Sheepdog Quarry because hitting 6 would be great for Border Village Puka. Oh, right. Oh, so they hit 6-3. Yeah, that's Border Village Puka and sheepdog in the opening. That's all great. Yeah, so we can't get rid of curses. We are going to take this one just so we can get the puka. Turn 3, draw the puka. That's pretty nice. I can take either a fishing village or a sheepdog here. Probably sheepdog. Yeah, probably sheepdog. Okay, so we get to our quarry here, and right, we want a lot of sheepdogs. So we're not going to play the curse gold here. We want border village and more sheepdog. If you can react sheepdogs in the middle of a turn with, say, leprechaun, you can play them as pigs, which is pretty great. Let's see, we have a sheepdog at the bottom here. I like my odds. Curse gold and sheepdog. I don't think we're going to take anything here. I do not want these curses. They are not appealing to me. Pretty soon here we're going to pick up, well, we might do border village, fishing village, and then border village, leprechaun. Leprechaun's going to be great here. Actually, leprechaun's already probably great. Well, how many cards do I even have in my deck to play? 1, 2, 3, 4. Leprechaun. So definitely not yet, but of course we would get border village leprechaun, but it would still be the 6th instead of the 5th. So we gain the gold first, which means that we can play leprechaun. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so leprechaun's really great this game. And we're just barely not going to get it this turn because we don't have the right number of cards for it. But let's see. Okay, good. We draw enough for that. Okay, cool. We get a border village here with our sheepdog. So we're definitely trying to take border village leprechaun this turn. And then, yeah, essentially what you do is you can play the leprechaun, react with sheepdogs until you have 7 cards in play, and then gain a wish, and then react the rest of the sheepdogs. Draws 2 coppers. Well, if we draw the quarry here, it's... Really just... There's 2 cards that we don't want to draw if we play the sheepdog normally, and then if we don't, best draw, well, yeah, let's just pig it. Draws an estate, yeah, that was always an option. It's an unfortunate option. Do I want a sheepdog over and a curse over nothing? Probably not. No. I really don't want those curses. We don't. Well, no, we can pig the sheepdog. And we are 50-50 to draw the other border village. Yeah, they get the leprechaun. Okay. Pig and draws an estate. So the last card's a border village. This is not good. Draw 2 coins. We're gonna have to take a fishing village. Because again, we don't have enough cards for leprechaun yet. They look like they're about to get their leprechaun off. They also have basilica points, which means what? They've been buying with 2 or more left. Okay. Yeah, that's what the fishing villages will do. Okay, so they get their leprechaun off. Which is muy bad. Muy no bueno for me. Yeah. Puka and sheepdog. Okay. All right. All right. I now have just enough money to get border village leprechaun. And I'm blessed with an absolutely stellar hand this turn. Really going to be shocking the world with this. Yeah, so it's been just a few turns of barely missing out on what I need to get to, Also, I only have 2 coppers now. They're taking a puka. Oh, well. I would have let them undo, but they needed to not react to sheepdogs until they gained the wish. But, yeah. Draws a sheepdog. Come on. Draws an estate. Yeah. I think they did realize it was a bit too late. Honestly, I will let them go. Okay. I'll go ahead and take copper. Oh. I could have had basilica points there. I didn't. Okay, that's yeah. Something about these pluralism games. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm making a lot of silly mistakes in these, and yeah. Nice. Yeah. I feel like this is pretty much over. Like they can take border village sheepdog, and be pretty comfortable. Yeah. Um. Let's keep playing. What if I have an amazing turn? You never know. Draws a border village. Hey, that's good. Draws a sheepdog. Okay. I do draw the puka. Okay. So now I can. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Continue. Gain a wish. 8. And say, hooray. We got to this thing just a little bit too late. Thing is, there's a fair amount of junk in the deck, so it's probably not a bad idea to play it out. Like, they could be drawing Puka with no treasures. They could be drawing a whole bunch of estates and the curse. Stuff like that. They're... Okay, they play sheepdog. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, getting all 12 of the Basilica points is, well, that's my fault. They should have 10, but it's not going to matter. I can take Border Village, Wine Merchant, Border Village, Sheepdog. And be on their merry way. All right. Copper and Quarry. I'm just gonna... I feel like resigning, but I also don't... also feel like maybe I shouldn't. there's some really outside chance that that's not the right thing to do. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, it wasn't any more close. All right, let's move on. What happened that game? I don't know. I mean, they got. It's hard for me to say. That board just ended up being such a slog, which I find that a lot of these boards are ending up being. Like you're just hoping that your Puka aligns. You're hoping that whatever. I think like maybe just less terminal collision for my opponent was the order of the day. They had a better opening split, things like that. Let's see. I strike first here. Okay, I'll strike. Well, there's kind of a cool. I don't see Cobbler getting played. Yeah. I want this to be engine. Okay, they get rid of peasant. Yeah. That's pretty sad, I would say. I just like playing with peasant. Okay, well, you'll see what the board we cooked up is. It should include some fun. Oh, I need to make hide spec chat. I keep forgetting to do that. It certainly doesn't really matter. Okay, here's the kingdom. Wait, did they? Oh, they got rid of Academy, yeah. Gotcha, they didn't want Academy. Okay. That's the kingdom. Now I can plan. The thing is, I don't know what I'll be buying. If I buy T-Mog, I don't really. Well, it should still be better than nothing. I could plan T-Mog, buy T-Mog. I'm also thinking loan, like Ironworks, seems good. Well, let's grab a loan. We'll grab loan T-Mog or loan Ironworks. I think loan Ironworks probably better. They have 2-5. Okay. Hey, that should be all right with me. We are guaranteed. Well, we could bottom deck estate Ironworks, which would be very bad with the loan. We can't do that. Oh, okay. If we do that, we hit 5 though. So that's something, but it won't go into the deck. So plan is okay, but I don't really see myself spending money on plan. Like I don't see myself. I could plan caravan, but then I wouldn't, and buy caravan next turn. But I wouldn't really want to be buying a lot of caravans in the future. I think silver's probably fine. Plan's also probably fine. We just want a lot of caravans. They take Ironworks, okay. What am I trying to get? It's either... Plan seems like hedging my bets in a way. Because if I draw Ironworks and four coins, then I won't be able to trash anything with plan. If I draw the estate and 4 coins, that's like the good scenario, but that means I've lost my Ironworks. Or I haven't played my Ironworks. Now if I get silver, I get to buying good stuff faster. So we're just gonna do that. I do miss the Ironworks and I do trigger the shuffle, so I might hit this silver immediately. No, I have a copper down there. I have Ironworks copper, put it on top. Nice. Okay, cool. Probably take a T-Mog over second Ironworks. Okay, so silver, okay. I don't think second Ironworks is very good. That's nice. 2 money, don't want anything. we'll be able to trash something into a 3 here. We've trashed 2 coppers. We've seen how many coppers? So there's 7 coppers in the deck to start. We've trashed 2 of them. We've seen 1 of them. We've seen 2 of them, so that's 5. That means there's the bottom cards are 2 coppers. So yeah, sure, we'll take a loan here. No, I think we're going with just in werewolf as draw. Are they going to gain a lot of Silk Roads? I don't really understand the plan. Loans are going to be solid with Transmog because you can actually get rid of the loan afterwards. Loan isn't exactly tearing through my deck right now, but that's okay. We have Ironworks, Caravan, Werewolf. We don't really want to draw. Well, let's get 1 Cursed Village because that'll be really nice in my deck now. We may go ahead and get 1 more Ironworks here because it'll go right in the shuffle. Lot of Ironworks. We don't see a reason to get all the Ironworks. Silver loan. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all the rest of our coins. Yeah, that's the rest of our coins. Let's go ahead and take an in. Shuffle all 3 of them back in. Yeah. So now the Cursed Village will start to be worse and worse. Yeah, they're going to do a Silk Roads rush. Which I'm not. Oh, wait. It was silly of me. Ironworks. Well, you know, hey, we can match that. To get rid of the other copper. You can play that game. This is mainly to deny them Silk Roads. Because if they don't... Because I can transmog these Silk Roads and they really can't. So, like... Yeah. Draws a loan. So I can T-Mog this loan into a T-Mog. Yeah, that looks good to me. Grab a couple caravans. Estate in into Silk Roads, makes sense. Silver Estate. I shouldn't have any more green in there. Yeah. So hey, we're gonna go ahead and take a silk. Wow, they managing to play a lot of stuff. Okay. So I need to get out of this and into scoring ASAP. Which means we're going to take a silver here. Put our T-Mog down. We're going to gain caravan. We're going to gain... Well, we will play this. We'll hit the silver. Discard the silver. Gain caravan. Scoring a few points. More than a few, but pretend it's just a few. We will T-Mog a Silk Road into a werewolf. Okay. Okay, so what do we have now? There are 2 Silk Roads down there. I can gain 2 silvers. One issue with that is that they'll... Basically just need to get to provinces ASAP. I have 6 coins. Maybe I should just take my time a little bit more. Get a couple of T-Mogs. Maybe 1 caravan. Draws a T-Mog. That's fine by me. We do clear the rest of the stuff off the deck. Go ahead and get a werewolf. I should not have helped them. I should have... well, I don't know. Yeah, so now I call T-Mog. Basically getting capital and maybe another werewolf. Okay. And now we're on the way. Province and gold. Okay. Yeah, so their deck is pretty much ground to a halt. Draws a werewolf, so we will need to turn... Well, we could do a, something into an inn. We could do something into a cursed village. Probably an inn. Is better here. Because I don't want to take any bad hexes. Okay. This is nice. We're gonna... Should be able to draw through this turn. Okay. We play the inn. We even get in either an attack or trashing here. Do we care about having this last copper in deck? Probably do. How much money do we have? 6, 9, 10, 11. Which means we can buy a gold and another gold. Seems pretty good to me. Or, yep, okay, or I'll miscount. We'll have 5 at the end. Could just take a gold here. Let's see, 7, 10, 13 money. I really did want another gold. Like gold silver is pretty good, I would think. Yeah, let's do gold silver. And from here on out, we're just provincing. And it's going to get a little scary because I mean, they have to have some amount of ironworks and inns and things in their deck, but will it be enough? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can outrace it. Let's call into a capital. Let's see, we can go. How much do we need? 18 points puts us at 24, so triple puts us at 24. I think I'd rather just double twice. Yeah. And a werewolf. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we don't actually, yeah. We get to hex here, which is great. Right, unless we want to trash the loan. Oh, well, we can do that anyway, right? So that's, how much is that? 6, 8, so 14, 10. 10 after we pay off the debt. 22 with loan, or with the capitals played. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter, right? Okay, let's see what they can do. Yeah, they draw a copper. That's nice. It's nice to get a copper in there. Yeah, we may end up needing to transmog a capital into an inn or a cursed village. Yeah, this last game has gotten it's been pretty interesting. Use a state, draws a card. Okay. Oh, and they just boosted all of their Silk Roads. Yeah, they might have this one. I feel like I just shouldn't have helped them so much. Yeah, the next time they draw an Ironworks, they win. No, not necessarily. I can probably win here. It's a copper. Okay. Let's see what we draw here. Oh, it's a capital. Okay, so with 4 capitals, we would have 18. I mean, I think I kind of have to go capital into Ironworks and then back to capital. This feels silly. I mean, unless I think I can score more points. by playing through. What's less committal and what's more likely? So if I trash capital, if I do that thing, then the game is over no matter what. I have to score that many points, right? If I trash caravan into inn, with my ironworks in the trash, I think I just got to do this. Back to capital. Oh. That's not what you want to see. Yeah. Well, GG's. All right. Well, this has been Sweet John 33. One more time. See you next time.